Now the second part of this boss is much more interesting because I think he kind of like morphs into his house and then you climb up the sides and basically attack different kind of weak points of him, like little purple blobs or something. It's quite good. And there's the heart. I thought Sora was just gonna step forward and just crush it there. Holy Circlet, Ansem's report. Alright. I know there's a new Kingdom Hearts out on 3DS. Well, is it new? It might be quite an old one actually, but it's one that I haven't played. I'm thinking about getting it. I played 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep. And I know there's a couple of others, which I really should get around to playing. And here he is. Oogie Boogie has become a giant, massive... I guess giant, massive is a bit redundant. One of those two words. But he's morphed into his house, basically. Whoa, how'd he get so big? That kid's is called Viagra. Ask your parents what that is. Look, it's brimming with the power of darkness. Oogie, that's such a weird thing to say. Can you imagine him saying that? Look, it's brimming with the power of darkness. Oogie Boogie is drawing power from those dark globs. Been no sign of Maleficent yet. Now, if we just glide majestically over to here, the awesome music starts. It's ass-kicking time. Just lock onto these purple blobs. It took me a ridiculous amount of time the first time I played this to realise what I have to actually do here. It's pretty self-explanatory from the description they give you there. They basically outright say to you, attack the purple blobs. So why it took me so long to realise in the first place, I don't really know. They're pretty resistant to fire. Right, next. I think that's the very top one. So if we just work our way down, systematically. Ooh, do not like that. He hasn't really done much in the way of resistance yet, has he? There's one. Now, can I do something about that fire cage? Or do I just have to leave it? This isn't so bad. Just keep putting the arrows up. Just to be sure. And now where? Let's jump down a level. Now there's one there. Ah, so it's not entirely linear in the way you go up. There's different platforms kind of scattered around. Staggered, if you will. Let's kill these guys. So, I feel like... yeah, I can lock onto that fiery cage, so maybe I can destroy it. Make a little... so, ooh, what is this? I want those treasures. How do I... I don't really care enough to figure it out. Alright, let me up. Now, from here we'll go up here. And definitely do not want that cage attacking me. I don't know why fire would work on it, I don't know why I'm trying that. Okay, let's... ooh. No, that's bad. Come on, move. Like, don't walk off the edge. Ignore the fire cage, it'll probably just kill you. If we jump over here. Now, I thought I saw a purple blob down there somewhere. Well, up to the top again. Let's get a better view of this situation at hand. Jack, what are your thoughts on our situation? Okay, never mind. Let's just... what are your thoughts, Goofy? Oh, things are looking pretty bad, Sora. Cheers, Goofy. Okay, I can't find this last blob. Unless the cage itself is a blob, and you have to destroy that. I don't think I've been up here yet, so... It's a good start. That's a door to something or other. Come on. Right. Up we go. It's not that it's particularly hard or anything, it's just finding those blobs. There we go, there's one. I'll run out of arrows. Just gotta make sure I don't die. Right, there's one. There's more? Okay. Can I get in there? No? Yes? Let's keep going up that way. It's probably the way all the remaining ones are. So, carry on. Thank you, once again, Goofy, for your contributions to this battle. Whoa, that's bright. Very bright. Unlike our friend Goofy here, who is not the brightest bulb in the pack. Now, if we go up here... I don't know what all these... It's hard to tell what's a ledge and what isn't, to be honest. Jack dead. Oh well, he's a skeleton. I almost said skeleton then. He's a skeleton, he's already dead. He doesn't really mind. Just shimmy along here. No! Wonder how many times I've said no in this whole Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. Must be in the hundreds. This is tricky, you know? This shouldn't be a hard boss, but it's tricky to actually find this last blob. I'm gonna do a little fade until I actually find this last blob. Then I'll start commentating again. Wow, look what we have here. I actually just went through the trouble of destroying that flaming cage, only to find this purple blob lying around here by itself. Pretty much undefended. Oh well. So that was it. That was the end of Halloween Town. That was a pretty short world, actually. Come to think of it, none of them are particularly long when you know what you're doing. And I didn't really know what I was doing for half of these, so... Yeah, probably why it took so long. I'm melting! There's the keyhole. This is a pretty big keyhole. I think we get another keyblade for this. Well, I assume we do. We've got one for every other world so far. What is it called? Decisive Pumpkin or something? Might be from the second game. Always get them mixed up. Gravity. We have finally learnt gravity. Now, gravity is extremely useful for big fat enemies.
Sally,
like those ones earlier in the game.
Don't feel bad, Jack.
Because you're a bastard, Jack. A cold, literally heartless bastard. What was I saying? Yeah, for the big enemies with loads of health, gravity is good because it deals damage based on maximum health, I think. Pumpkinhead. That's what it's called. What else do you need to make a heart? Indeed. It's a question we've been pondering for many a century as human beings. So, that was Halloween Town. Let's just equip this before I forget. Remove Peter's penis and equip the Pumpkinhead. So strength goes down, but the long reach and the critical blows are very good. So, back to Guillotine Square. And... where is this? Nope, that's the random house. The exit is through here. So we've got to say bye-bye to Jack for the time being. There's the mayor. What are you doing? You'd better keep an eye on those 3 rascals. They may pull a prank the second you look away. Okay, thanks for your help, Mayor. Save here. So, where next, you ask? Let's board the gummy ship, and we'll make our way to Hollow Bastion. I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. No way, not in a million years. Why don't you go see Merlin? Work more on your magic. What are you trying to tell me, Goofy? Okay, of course there's a tournament being held at the Colosseum. And of course there's a great reward for the winner. I think that's it, isn't it? Monstro, Atlantica, Neverland, Halloween Town, and Hollow Bastion. So, we'll do a little normal drive. By the way, I'll cut out these pointless drive sequences, so you guys don't have to see them. So, I will see you in a bit. Well, 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 what do we have here? It's Hollow Bastion. Let's disembark. So, I've managed to get through all the flight sequences in this game with this crappy ship I made right at the start of the game. Just goes to show how easy the whole gummy ship thing in this game is. Gosh, look at that! I know this place. The music in this level is amongst probably some of the best game music I've ever heard. Really, really good. Very atmospheric and chilling and all around very suitable for the level. Yeah, I mean, this is one thing I definitely think is better about this first game. Hollow Bastion is much better than the final level in Kingdom Hearts 2, in my opinion. So we'll save here, and come back next time, where we take on Hollow Bastion. See you later.